to literally meet God face to face and still be an atheist. Oh. Generic intro and the Duck Goes. We're here back with some more Death Battle reactions. Today we have one that I've been looking forward to for so long. It is Aang versus Elric. Avatar versus Full Metal Alchemist. I have seen Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. I haven't seen Full Metal Alchemist because Brotherhood's apparently better. And I did watch Avatar as a kid. I actually rewatched it. I think it was a year ago. I went through and finished the rewatch when it got uploaded to Netflix. But I love both of these characters. I've been looking forward to this for so long. My current record is 51-35. I'm gonna check out my last death battle, which was Johnny Cage versus Captain Falcon. I'll leave it right up there. Also, link down below in the description. Also, being a place on my channel with all the other death battle reactions. Go in chronological order. But I don't know if they're gonna do Full Metal Alchemist or Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. But I do know Avatar. I've watched the entire show twice, I believe. Once as a kid and once a year ago. And Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood, I actually reacted to on YouTube. I think it was my second ever anime that I watched. So it should be really interesting. I'm really looking forward to this. Shout out to the patrons down below. Wouldn't be able to do this if it was not for them. I'm actually going to do a drawing for the signed duck giveaway. I'm actually doing 2 this month for December. Don't know if I'm going to do it in 2022. So if you're interested in that and get the videos a day early and live time, I have a paywall on the channel. Definitely check that out. But let's go ahead and jump onto this one. I'm so excited. Oh man, if you skip the intro.
Have you heard of hymns? They're all about making you look and feel good.
Thanks to science, baldness can be optional because
hopefully I don't have this problem ever. But I actually watched Avatar as a kid. I rewatched it a year ago. I actually reacted to Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. Then my channel got deleted probably because of Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood, but it's also, I think it's my second favorite anime ever, behind My Hero now.
Somehow these
that was
kids
Development,
can
wasn't
master
it?
them with a vengeance.
So I'm gonna love this episode regardless of who
And
wins.
Edward Elric, the Full Metal Alchemist. He's with an iron boomstick.
It's so
and
good.
It's our job to analyze their weapons,
I don't know if
armor,
it's Brotherhood or
and skills
just
to find out who
regular.
will win a death battle.
My current record is 51-35
Water.
right now.
Earth.
Fire.
Air.
Heart.
No, that's
Four
that
nations
show I've
work
never
in harmony,
seen
and
or
some
never even heard of
citizens
until
can even
YouTube
learn to
or y'all were
bend their
telling me.
nation's element.
Hopefully it
But
doesn't have
only the
spoilers for
Avatar
Korra
can
because I've never
master
reacted to
all
Korra.
four, and it's their duty to protect the balance between.
Maybe that's why it was left out of the
nations.
playlist. I don't know.
And since there's always got to be an avatar around,
I'll take
a
the
new
rest.
one is born whenever the last one dies.
But everything changed when the Fire
Fire
Nation
Nation.
attacked. Attempting to conquer the other 3 nations,
so excited.
the Avatar would inevitably be their greatest obstacle.
Here's Ozai.
Man, they'd even go after a kid?
Living among the air nomads, Aang was
so
an
short.
energetic
Well, he's
and
also
youthful
12.
12 years old when he learned of his destiny.
United
he
Republic?
was the newest incarnation of
That must
the
be a Korra
Avatar.
thing.
But he totally wussed out, ran away from home, and got frozen in ice for 100 years. What the hell? That's not what I'd do if I found out I was an awesome elemental badass. I'd definitely find a way to make money off that.
Boomstick, he's 12.
Oh god. You're right, the
But
penguins.
running away
Yeah, he is a
actually
kid.
saved his life, as the Fire Nation knew the next Avatar would be an air nomad.
I mean,
and slaughtered
would they
them
really have-
all in a horrific surprise attack.
The thing is, why did it
But
take
the
them
poor
so long
kid
to do
wouldn't
that? It
be
should have been
stuck
planned
in
that
ice forever. He
way
was eventually
before.
rescued by some new friends and began his quest to learn the other elements and save the world. And as an
well,
air
there's
nomad,
spoilers
he
for the
can
actual
really
Avatar,
bend
'cause
the
there's
wind to
Zuko.
his will.
There's Zuko and
He can
Todoroki
use
coming up.
air bending to create whirlwinds and tornadoes or slice through solid stone.
And
Yep.
he can fly. Whee!
I know all this.
Well, it's
This
not
is really weird. I know
exactly
both these
flying,
characters
Boomstick.
pretty
What
well.
he actually does is manipulate the air currents to keep aloft. That's why he carries a glider, complete with snakes.
What's that? Well,
Oh, well,
that's not the
I'm
actual
sure
glider he
that'll
uses.
come in handy.
Whatever. If it looks like a duck
That's
and
the one he
sounds
uses.
like a duck, it's a duck.
it probably moves.
Or I guess flying avatar guy.
But ducks actually can fly. Anyway, Aang can use air in pretty much every aspect of his life. Like for shields, increasing his speed, improving agility, adjusting his
fast.
body temperature, and even focusing his breath to use as an attack.
After
I
he
didn't know he
learned
could adjust his body
waterbending from
temperature with
Paku and Katara, Aang can make whips, knives, and literal tsunamis. Hey, I can do that too.
Yeah,
Just give me a
that was
pole and
Avatar
watch this
state, though.
cannonball fly.
Right?
Does that mean I'm a waterbender?
Sure. Waterbenders can also manipulate steam and ice.
Just like how I,
and
the
blood.
great waterbender Boomstick the Wet, will use my powers
Wet.
to swim through this
Moist.
frozen block.
You what?
Yep. Waterbending 101. You can be jealous.
Oh wow, I'm just
What is he-
bursting with envy.
Bending powers activate!
What are you gonna do?
Ah!
Is it gonna even melt it?
Ha!
How heavy is Boomstick? Good god.
Like airbending, waterbending requires a nearby source of water to use, like a
Yeah,
pond
which can
or
be
a filled
really small.
bottle. The same goes for earthbending, which Aang learned from his mentor Toph.
Earthbending is all about throwing
And
rocks
there's also
at
metal
people,
bending.
and a bunch of other cool stuff, like making walls and earthquakes and causing the
Literally
ground to
anything.
swallow you up, which is
We already had a
kinda
Toph
creepy,
in
actually.
that battle.
Last but certainly not least, Aang learned
Was
the
Gaara
art of
from Naruto?
firebending from his longtime rival, Prince Zuko. Unlike the other arts, firebenders
Zuko.
can create
Zuko's.
fire
I don't know if he's my
will.
favorite character. He's really up
Firebending
there,
is
though.
so goddamn powerful.
Oh,
It's
there's the
even
final
got
fight,
The deadliest
Ozai.
bending technique of all, shooting lightning.
Well, only the most advanced firebenders can cast lightning, which is usually an instant kill move. While
Azula.
Aang never learned the move itself, he has learned how to redirect it through his body.
But
Which is
even
very
after
dangerous,
learning
obviously.
the 4 elements, Aang got to meet one last master
The turtle.
bender.
Who taught him the art of manipulating a person's life energy, the purest form of bending.
It's
Man,
super
wasn't the last
dangerous,
episode, like,
though,
3
and
episodes
one
put
mistake
together?
could tear up Aang's soul.
And with it,
And
Aang
there we go.
defeated
Dude,
the
I remember
Fire
the first time
Lord and brought
watching
peace
this.
to the world at large.
Well, with
I
that
was
and
so
with
hyped.
his super form, the Avatar State.
In the Avatar state, Aang's bending abilities grow immensely powerful. This is because the Avatar state lets Aang draw
I don't know
on
who's
the
gonna win
power
this,
and
honestly.
wisdom of all
Give me
previous
some, like, actual
Avatar
numbers
creations.
to compare.
Though it is extremely risky, as dying while in the Avatar state ends the cycle of reincarnation.
Kind of crazy how it never happened
Why
beforehand.
would he care if he's dead anyway? Whatever.
That's true.
The
Full
coolest thing
soul.
about the Avatar State is it makes you glow like this. Behold!
Wow.
How are you
What about the
doing
eyes?
that?
Oh, I drink a bunch of glow sticks.
You need to go to the doctor. Like right
Now.
now.
My
Dead.
liver's processed way worse than this.
Like
So
what?
with or without the Avatar state,
Create a
Aang
barricade
is plenty
around
powerful.
you now.
He has the ability
Put a
to
mountain
move
wall.
gigantic
Sleep.
stone columns and even carve canyons around an entire city.
Not only has he
Okay,
survived hits
yeah.
from earthbending kings and massive explosions, he threw this gigantic column of rock at the Fire Lord.
To get the column's
Okay,
mass,
there-
we
there-
compared
okay.
Aang's height against it and determined it must weigh 9,500 tons.
You know,
Aang's
just double.
super fast too.
Like
With
what,
airbending, he
18
can
million
run
pounds?
on water.
Which, given his size, requires a movement speed of well over 67 miles per hour.
He used airbending to
Really?
block a
That's all you
giant
had to
column
be able to-
destroying
Oh, it's,
explosive attack from the
Sparky
best
Sparky Boom
named
Man.
character on the show, Combustion Man.
And
No,
he's
it's Sparky
proven he
Sparky
could
Boom Man.
redirect lightning from the Fire Lord himself. Taking into account the distance between them and how far Aang's arm had to move to catch the lightning,
He's
he
fast.
would have to react at least 155 times faster than sound.
He is pretty unused to violence, though. I mean, he's a
Yeah, he's kinda
vegetarian
pacifist
pacifist
then.
for crying
Yeah.
out loud. But while he may seem like just a kid, Aang still saved the world and
Oh,
led
that's
it
the
into
end
a
end.
peaceful future. To him, bending is elementary.
If you want
Really?
to be a bender,
We need that
you have
part?
to let go of fear.
Okay, there was no spoilers before, really, other than like he founded the nations or
Alchemists
whatever.
of old once tried to turn lightning
Edward
to gold
Elric.
with not great results.
Neither of
But
these
in
characters
the
are
country
tall.
of Amestris, the
Just realized
ancient
that.
science of alchemy is actually possible.
So is this
by
Brotherhood?
using
Is this the
Earth's
original?
natural energy to
Armstrong?
reshape the molecular structure of various objects.
No,
And by
Scar.
drawing a circle thingy.
A
Oh, that's like
transmutation
episode
circle,
1.
which most alchemists use, except for the youthful prodigy Edward Elric.
Oh,
I mean,
what a little
and a couple others.
badass.
Teacher
Careful,
didn't.
Boomstick. He's a bit touchy about his
4'8".
size.
Hey,
He got
if I
taller.
lost my mom like he did, I'd get mad at the little stuff too. But
5'5",
Ed and his
what?
brother Alphonse figured they could bring her back with alchemy.
Mhm.
So
Major
they
state
went for
alchemist,
it,
dyslexia
but
help.
things went south real fast. You know how people say that give an arm and a
God,
leg
I know
or
all of
something?
this.
Well,
So this
Ed
is Brotherhood,
literally
I
did,
think.
And poor Al lost his whole body. Luckily, Ed managed to stick his brother's soul in a suit of armor. But still,
He gave up his leg.
yikes.
This horrible experience has forever marked the two brothers. No one is meant to transmute
Yeah.
the human soul.
It's a taboo.
And the boys were lucky just to
they
escape with
anime?
their lives.
But he got something
Teaching
good
will
out of
be
it,
examined.
like
Okay.
super secret knowledge, including how to do alchemy without a circle thingy. He just has to clap
Yeah.
instead.
Because
So,
he got the truth.
Worth it?
With these new
There's
abilities,
his
Ed
arms.
and Alphonse began their quest to restore their bodies.
So we talk about Mustang at all?
Specifically, they
Is there a
sought the
death
incredible
battle
power
with
of
Mustang?
a
I think there is.
Philosopher's Stone, believing it to be their only chance. Eventually, Ed joined the military, and thanks to his
Oh,
amazing
God, yeah.
potential, he was named by the Fuhrer the Full Metal Alchemist.
What?
Fear
Adolf
Bradley.
Hitler?
No.
It's just Bradley. He's okay.
His name is King Brad.
Until
He's
he-
okay?
Spoilers! Also, since Ed lost a couple
No,
limbs, he got
yeah.
them replaced with automail. Kinda like my leg.
But the thing is,
Automail is made
isn't
from
Al
incredibly
better? Like a
durable
better
metal,
fighter?
ranging from his original steel one, to a gas-powered one, to his best version consisting of a mix of aluminum and carbon. Apart from being
Yeah.
durable metal prosthetics, Ed's automail limbs function just like normal ones. He can
Yeah.
even reshape his arm as a weapon.
So he can turn
Which
it
is
into
so
swords
awesome.
and saws and stuff. Increase its durability by hardening its makeup.
it's
or
such a
turn
good
it
show.
into an umbrella.
My Hero
Wow,
Academia is
truly
really good, though, too.
Many talents.
But at the end of the day, Ed's true talent lies not in sword fighting or umbrella holding,
He's very smart.
but the art of alchemy.
He can do all sorts of crazy
Ling.
things with all the elements. He can basically make anything he wants, like spears and shields.
So long
Well,
as he follows
the
the
law-
rule of equivalent exchange.
Yeah.
Anything created with alchemy must have a source of equal value and cannot be made fundamentally different.
Correct.
For example, lead can be molded into a statue, but it cannot be turned into water. Other than that, there are three
Well, yeah.
principles needed to use alchemy well. Comprehension,
Which means you gotta understand what the thing you're using is made of.
destruction,
Breaking stuff down.
Scar.
and reconstruction.
Put stuff back together.
Ed is only limited by
Thanks.
materials at hand and his imagination. At his full potential, he can do
So they're both limited by the environment around
purify
them.
water, create ammonium gas from ammonium nitrate, repair entire
Ooh, I
houses,
feel like that
and
gas might be a
transform
problem.
gun
Well, no.
into a trumpet.
Don't you ever try and do that with any of my guns.
Yeah, don't ever
Ed's
do that
also
to my
learned
guns.
Destruction alchemy, which
Never
does
use destruction
exactly what
alchemy
you
on
think it
human
does.
target?
Make a big ol'
Yeah, Scar can do
kaboom.
it.
Ed's used it to destroy stuff like automail, but it can also be used to explode people's
People.
heads.
Yeah, that's
So
a
when
dude
you
that had
use
like
destruction
cannons.
Alchemy, Ed should be able to destroy something like this on a molecular level.
Ha! Or you can
Jesus.
just do that.
Anyway, with all of
Boom's
his
like-
abilities,
he's kinda strong.
Ed has done some incredibly impressive things.
Not only has
He's
he
also
blocked gunfire
very
from
determined.
a Gatling gun after it started firing, he's
Mm.
dodged a pistol from nearly point-blank range, and his automail
That
arm
Marco,
even
yeah.
took a bite from a lion-headed chimera. It was totally fine.
Assuming this chimera has a similar bite force to that of a real lion, that means Ed's arm stood up to a force of 1,000 pounds per square inch.
That's kind of a
He's
lot.
created a gigantic cannon and then survived that
What?
cannon exploding while he was standing on it.
When did
And
that
then he
happen?
survived
Was that
being on
from-
top of
I don't
a
think that was
huge
Brotherhood.
boulder exploding too.
We can measure the
I don't know if that was
explosion
from
against
Brotherhood
Ed's
either.
size to
I don't think
get
it was.
maximum energy output. With a radius of 36 feet, this blast must have been equivalent to over 100 tons of TNT.
How's that for equivalent
Oh,
exchange,
my
bitches?
God.
He also survived an explosion that took out most of a 10-story building.
Even apart from being tough, Ed has shown considerable strength when using alchemy.
Yeah.
Like when he created a gigantic golem to crush his opponent.
By measuring
Why?
the size of the stone golem's thumb, comparing it to the size of the average human's thumb, and using that scale to estimate the size of the golem, that gives
Very
us
big.
an
What's
estimated
the
weight of
upper
over
torso?
3,000 metric tons.
All this without any Philosopher's Stone, because it turns out those things are
Does
really,
he get one?
really messed up.
Yeah.
Right. Philosopher's Stones are extremely
hello,
powerful
Celine.
and can be used in many different ways.
And,
Kimberly the
Kimberly, my
Crimson
favorite
Lotus
character.
Alchemist, for
Or-
example, used one to create
no.
a massive
He's the second
explosion
favorite
equal to 157 kilotons.
Number
of
one is
TNT.
definitely Hawkeye.
However, it turns out that these stones are composed of imprisoned human souls. So Ed
Yeah.
and Al
Human
vowed
batteries.
to avoid them on principle. Although Ed can boost his alchemic power in a similar manner by drawing on his own life force, increasing his
Yes.
potential at the cost of
Which
shortening
he's done a couple
his
times.
lifespan. But that's
Yeah.
what Ed ultimately had to learn, what it truly means to let something go. And so he found another way to revive Al's body, sacrificing his own power for the sake of family.
Aw,
Yeah.
what a nice guy. But all in all, so long
truth.
as Ed knows what he's trying to transmute, he's an amazing force to be reckoned with.
Oh, there's him
Let's
saving.
go home together.
I'll never, ever forget the comment that someone said. This said the absolute power move
All
by
right, the
Ed
combatants
to
are
literally
set. We
meet
found
God
the
face
data
to
for
face
all
and still be an
But
atheist.
first, thanks to Blue Apron,
Oh.
I've
Oh,
become
it's
a
Blue
food
Apron.
vendor.
Oh God, food, but I have a feeling I know who's gonna win.
Battle!
My current record's 51 and 35. I got the last one wrong. I was on a 5-win streak. I'm going with Aang, not the Avatar. Well, he is the Avatar, but I'm going with Aang. I'm just
Sorry,
seeing him
Momo.
do
You're
so many
just too
impressive
little.
things in Avatar State. I think so.
I
are you calling a
Oh,
pipsqueak, you stupid hairless
Who are the
kid?
statues of?
Nobody?
I'll show you!
Oh. Also, who is the voice actor for Ed in this? It's definitely not Vic. Is it Kagi or something? I remember somebody said I know one of the voice actors in this. Like I know of them. Yeah, I'm going with Aang. They're both fast. I just think Aang in the Avatar stages has so much power. But I have a feeling that, you know, Ed can change some stuff. Like he can turn the gas.
Advantages to being short. Like you'll never hit your head on door frames, and
I've never had that problem.
Still
Not really.
growing!
I've never really had that problem, and I'm only 6'1". That was a statue that he made.
Ah! Oh no!
He
I'm
killed him.
sorry.
No, Aang.
A
Okay.
classic misdirection. That's
Really?
advantage Elric! Ha!
Is it? Yeah, that didn't work.
Damn it!
Hi. Why? That's canon. That's an actual
for
cannon.
small.
Overcompensating for something? Does he have the metal arm? Or no?
What kind of
Oh.
alchemy is that?
Bending. Oh yeah, he has the metal arm. There we go. We just saw it.
Okay, no more clappy magic.
Clappy. Oh! Oh, that's a problem.
Uh-oh.
No more clapping magic, he says, as he destroys my cabbages.
My cabbages!
I won't lose you again.
Oh, he's doing hop things. Oh, he's drawing a circle
There
now.
you are.
Uh-oh.
Nice try, Shorty!
I mean, Ed lost an arm. That's not even, like...
Whew. Can't believe that worked.
It didn't. It didn't work. Avatar State time. That's a cool animation. I don't... Is there a song?
Ends now.
Oh, yeah. Dude, I love that animation. The effect that they have. Ed.
Least I'm
Yeah.
taller than you.
Yeah, you are. You think you're taller.
You left me no choice.
And Aang actually kills somebody.
KO!
I got it right.
Looks
I'm
like
happy
Ed
about that.
didn't
And then
have
I
a
don't
leg to
think it was
stand on.
going into this. I would have
Or arm, I
expected
Ed
Aang
may
to
have
win.
been more quick-witted and inventive, and he certainly had
Combat
more
experience than
combat
Ed.
experience.
True.
But Aang's
That's
bending
true.
abilities were far more versatile and readily available than combat alchemy.
Yeah, it had cool stuff like cannons and gun trumpets, but Aang was fast enough to react to
Hey,
lightning,
Vince,
which
let's
is
get-
way
oh.
faster than dodging a measly bullet.
Recall
True.
how Ed survived an explosion that destroyed most of a 10-story building. By examining the size of the
Yeah.
building and thus the volume of the conical explosion, this blast must have equaled about 30 kilotons of TNT.
Do they do all
That's
the
cool.
research and
But
math, or
Aang
do
did
they have a
way
team
more
of
when he
people do
carved
that?
up a circle around that city in Avatar State.
The force
Yeah.
to blast such a
Wait,
huge
what?
ravine around the city of Udao was a massive undertaking.
When did that happen?
By
Was
measuring
that?
the width, length, and depth of the affected area compared to
I
the
don't remember
size
that.
of the city, we found it would take
Oh,
almost
that's a lot of- that's a big
160 kilotons of TNT to pull that off.
More than 5 times greater than Ed's best durability feat. So Aang definitely had the stuff to crush Ed's automail arm and
Yeah.
the rest of him.
like how he knew it was
Ed
a metal
could
arm,
reach
too.
this sort of power by sacrificing his life force. Remember Kimbley's explosion, the one empowered by a philosopher's stone, a blast
Mm. Yeah.
worth 157 kilotons of TNT?
Yeah.
That's almost identical to Aang's feat, and theoretically, Ed could have been capable of this level of power. Theoretically.
But he didn't have
However,
a Philosopher's Stone.
Philosopher's Stone uses many souls, while Ed could
He
only
refused
draw
to use
from
it.
his one. Not to mention,
Yeah.
drawing from his own life force meant his power-up had a very short and dangerous duration limit compared to the Avatar state, which has no such limit. But even so, Ed's tactics and creativity kept him in the fight. Yet the Avatar's speed,
Smart.
power, and versatility was
Let me
too
know if you
much.
agree or disagree in the comment
Aang
section. I
may
read
be a
every single
pacifist
comment.
in canon
I reply to a
and
lot
would
of them as
hardly
well.
kill anyone, but unleashing his full power is a sight to behold.
Yeah.
Just
Also, we
when
have like
Ed
2
thought
signed
he
ups.
had the
I'm
hang of
very
it,
insane
the
patrons this month.
Alchemist missed the mark.
Also,
The
live
winner
streaming Halo
is
Infinite today.
Avatar Aang.
Like at 5 o'clock, right after this video.
Thanks for watching this episode of Death Battle. If
Oh,
you want
man.
the battle
I'm
music
glad
for
I got this
yourself,
one
you can get it
right.
by clicking the
I
link down
definitely
below.
And if
don't
you'd like
think
to
this
see some
one's
more
close.
battle and death,
Demon
make sure to
versus
click
Trombone?
the link
What?
over there.
Oh, it's a DPX. What is the next one gonna be? Next one's
That's
gonna be.
right.
Oh god, that's Ghost Rider. Who are you? Lobo? Ghost Rider versus Lobo? I have no idea who Lobo is. I know Ghost Rider is a Nicolas Cage movie. I don't even know the story about it. I just know he turns into like a flaming skeleton or something. And then Lobo, I've never even heard of Lobo before. So that's really interesting. This was a really, really good fight. I enjoyed this. I enjoyed the animation. I enjoyed the trip down memory lane of two of my favorite shows I've ever watched. Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. Even though it was probably the reason my old channel got deleted. And yes, my old channel got deleted, you know. That happened a while ago. But we're rebuilding the channel, and thank you all so much for I think we've hit 34,000 subscribers by now, which is absolutely insane. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope it made your day better. I hope to see you back in the next video. I hope you're subscribed. Definitely come by the stream and say hi. I'm streaming Halo Infinite right now. It should be. And I'm playing with viewers, so if you want to join, you can definitely do that. But this was really, really good. Current record is, what, 52 and 35 now? I mean, oh man, it was so good. I hope you really enjoyed the video. Hopefully it made your day better. But until next video, take care, and cue the music.
We were playing an asshole.